Hello everyone, or should I say, hello every human, and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. Today, we are going to play the second act of the Warrior, because I still feel defeated with the Inventor. We're not going to talk about that. Last time, we played as the Witch, and we won the first episode, so that's super nice. She's got a difficulty of 5 stars, which is supposedly harder than the Inventor, but who knows? I'd suck as the Inventor. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the second act of the Warrior. Curse of Greed. You've got 2 battle axes, and all of your equipment is upgraded. Awesome! Also, you're extremely cursed. So all of our equipment is upgraded. We start with 2 battle axes, but we also are cursed every single turn. It's time for another episode of Dicey Dungeons with our feisty little fighter, the Warrior. Hey, Lady Luck. I'm doing great, aren't I? You sure are. If I keep this up, I'll have that monster truck in no time. So determined, and I think you may be right. You will have that monster truck in no time. Yeah! Wait, what? It's a double meaning. You see, no time could also mean never. Please don't tell me I need to make this any clearer. Wait, but I'm doing great. You just said. Of course I did, and of course none of us is gonna have any reason to believe my show isn't completely fair. So, in you go for another round. Alright, well, let's jump into this. Let's fight the Gardener first, so we can get at the loot equipment. And then, we can't use the 5, so let's re-roll the 5. 4 is perfect. Let's re-roll our 1. Re-roll our 1. 3. Okay, so we're going to use our 3 first because we're cursed. And then our 4. Hey! That's super good. We didn't get inflicted with a curse, of course. Had we been inflicted with a curse, we would have been in a little bit of trouble. On even, inflict 1 weaken. Interesting. So, I think when you're doing this challenge, because you have curse, you want to have kind of like weaker cards, if that makes any sense. A 6 is really good for shovel, just so you can test for cursed, you know, like, oh, we got tested for, we should have done that one first, maybe we wouldn't have been cursed. But I mean, there's no way you could have possibly known that was gonna happen. Let's try the 6. It got cursed, so we're not gonna be able to kill him, but we can do 8 damage at least, and he's gonna do damage to us. 10 damage, in fact, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna level up. So no problem, no problem. Not a problem at all. Leveled up, we receive an extra dice. An extra dice is also nice, but we want to have as many, like, small equipments as we possibly can. I think that's the trick. Double our next action. Let's try to inflict weaken. It worked. Beautiful. Reroll our 5. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1. Come on, man. Alright. Not cursed. We're good. Ooh. Okay. We're good. He only did 2 damage to us. This will kill him. Beautiful. If it didn't work, we could also kill him with the other cards if it got cursed. But so we're good. Bump. Ooh, I think Bump is a great one to test for cursed because we can use it twice per turn. So, like, I think that's okay. So let's re-roll our 1 because it's terrible. 4 is good. Bump the 5. Okay. Put the 6 in shovel, because 6 damage, I'd rather have 8 damage than 6 damage. The weaken is nice, but I'll take the maximum amount of damage. I think that's the play there. So we're gonna take 8 damage. Unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. So here, reroll the 5. Put the 6 in the bump. Put the 1 into bump. I was kind of hoping that would trigger the cursed, but we're good. Reroll the 2. Reroll the 6. 6 here. That's fine. We got him. I don't know if I need to be as cautious as I'm being, but I think it's okay to be cautious. The boomerang is super good, so I'm gonna take the boomerang. We can get another boomerang. That's super interesting. Let's go. Let's go for the Zane. I'm ready. Let's Zane it up. I mean, Battle Axe is just so good as well. We'll keep one Battle Axe, 2 boomerangs, keep the rest. And we'll go after Sticky Hand over here. So Sticky Hands, I believe he tries to steal your money, but if you're good, then you don't have to worry about that. He also goes first because reasons. Okay. Here. Bump the 5. Use Fury to put it in boomerang. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Battle Axe. Easiest fight of my life. We'd like to have some sort of way of healing ourselves as well. But for now, we're good because we got the apple. Oh, there's a copy equipment. I think we'll save that for last. Oh, I mean, the vacuum and the wizard will get us to level 5. So fight the vacuum, go to the shop, and then fight the wizard and go to the copy equipment, I think. That's probably best. Okay. 4 is best in Battle Axe. It got cursed. We know we're no longer cursed here. So we can... Let's reroll our 4. Reroll a 4. 5 is perfect. We can get 2 6s. And then deal 12 damage times 2. That's so good. That's an incredible amount of damage. And yeah, we're going to take 6 damage because of it. But that's... The damage that we can output is incredible. Like, if this works... it didn't work, but we get a reroll here. Beautiful. Easiest game of my life. I'm having fun with this run so far. I think it's a very interesting one. Healing Crystal Plus. Recover health. Reduce poison by 1. Yes. I'm gonna take that. And then replace Shovel with Healing Crystal and another Battle Axe. We have a lot of equipment and like very few dice right now. So we have to, I think it'd be beneficial to us to try and find some way of increasing the number of dice that we have. Let's reroll our 1. Got a 5. Okay. Yeah, let's try to kill him as soon as possible. We're gonna take damage, but we also level up, so I'm not too worried. Killed him in the first turn, which I think is really nice. Copy equipment? I don't know what we would copy. Maybe a bump. Yes. We'll copy the bump. We'll get rid of a Battle Axe. Because right now, we've got 4 dice. 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Right? But we're probably going to lose 1 because we're cursed. But we'll get an extra 1 because we can bump up something past a 6. At least that's what I'm thinking. We will fight the bully, and then we've got 2 health or 2 apples to heal up if need be. So I'm not too worried. Okay, reroll our 1s. And then we will bump the 5. Bump the 5. I got cursed. That's fine. Got a couple options here. We can do the 4 in Battle Axe. But we can also bump it up to a 6 and put it into Boomerang. But yeah, let's do that. Bump up this. and then put the 6s into boomerang. And then you can do 4 damage or heal 2. We're gonna get a bunch of healing at the end of this, so I think we'll just do the damage. Another good thing about the boomerang is that it also charges our fury. So we can kind of use that to our advantage if need be. No need to take damage here, so we'll just use the battle axe. Sweet! We'll go ahead and take the health and then see what's inside of the chest. Spatula. It's kind of lame. I don't really see any use for it too much. I mean, I guess you can use it instead of a bump. Like if you roll a 1, you can turn it into a 6 right away. And that saves you a reroll. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. And it can also be used 3 times, so we can use it to check for cursed. We're going to level up in 11, so we have to fight all 3 of these enemies. Let's fight the Yeti first. I think that he's most dangerous right now. Although he's not super dangerous, because we do have Spatula to flip the dice that we want to. So here, we will bump a 5. It got cursed. Totally fine. Now we know. Flip the dice. Reroll a 3. Flip the dice. Reroll a 3. Flip the dice. 5s. Can't do much with 5. So we reroll the 5 to a 1. Totally fine. Fury boomerang. Put the 6 into boomerang. Nice. The enemies aren't... We're doing so much damage, the enemies don't even get a chance to attack us. To be fair, we're also taking a bunch of damage that we're dealing to ourselves, but it would be less than the ones that we would be taking from the enemy. At least, I believe so. So here, bump the 6 to get an extra 1. And then bump the 3. Okay. Flip the 1. We got cursed. Totally fine. Totally fine. We will use a 4 in Healing Crystal. Use a 6 into Boomerang. We will reroll our 1. Reroll a 3. Yeah, I think that's fine. Can we kill him? We'll do 10 damage twice for 20 plus 8. No, we can't kill him. But we might as well. Because we're going to be taking damage, it'll charge our fury faster for the next turn. If we could have re-rolled into... changes our 5 into a 6, and then we would have had lethal. So excuse me. But I think it's fine to like take the more safe route, because it also could have been worse for us, you know. And I also want to point out the only reason we're surviving between these fights is because we're leveling up. So, you know, you decide. Put the 2 into Spatula. It got cursed. That's fine. Bump the 6. Then bump the 5. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 2. Reroll the 5. Put the 4 into Healing Crystal. We're going to Fury that, though. So we heal by 8. And then we'll do all of our damages. Okay. We could have used our Fury to do damage, in which case we would have killed him. So that's a misplay on my part. I should have done the counting, but I think it's okay. So use the 1 in Battle Axe to get rid of the dodge. Bump the 4. Totally fine. Reroll 03. Whatever. I tried to like perfect it, but we're gonna level up, so it doesn't matter too much. And we win. And we leveled up. We can get... Okay. Pirate Hook. On 5, you can reuse this. That's interesting. If we roll a lot of 5s. But I feel like No. Yeah. I think Midnight Charm might be better for us. If we can guarantee getting 5s. Okay, I'm going to take Pirate Hook because I think it's a bit of a meme and I like it. Trade a Boomerang for a Toxic Ooze. Let's go for it. We've had success with Boomerang, but I feel like its usefulness is getting a little low here. So we'll take Toxic Ooze and we'll take a Claw. And a Claw instead of Healing Crystal? Let's think about this. Because I want Toxic Ooze, and I want Claw, and I want Pirate Hook. And then I think I'll take Bump. Maybe? Is that the right one? We do have 4 dice. With Pirate Hook, we can put more dice into it, though. And we'll try to trigger a, the curse with Bump. Could copy an equipment as well. I don't know what we would copy, though. We're going to go after the Banshee, because we can have 2 equipment chances to go after her first. She's going to do her little scream. Okay, check this out. Fury the 5 on Pirate Hook. We got... It didn't trigger the Fury. We got re-equip. And it also didn't use the equipment. Okay, we'll put the 6 in Toxic Ooze. It used it twice, and we still have it. Bump the 5 to put it into Toxic Ooze. And then let's reroll the 3. We got a 5, which is perfect. 10 poison. Oh, that's so good. So she's dead next turn, pretty much. No, not much she can do. I mean, yeah, she can curse us, but who cares? We don't have to do very much damage. They got cursed. Let's go for the reroll because we could actually lose it here. Alright, we're fine. Easy. Okay, so this is another really strong start, and bonus, we don't hit ourselves. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay, Pirate Hook, I'm sorry. You're going away. Instead, we're gonna have... This is only using 3 dice. We have 4 dice we can put things into. A spatula? I think that's fine. What we got from the shop? Copy equipment. Okay. This is going to get a little memey, but I think we copy detonator. And we use detonator twice. So we do a bunch of poison, and then we can do poison damage times 2. It's a little zany. It's definitely a lot of Zane. But I think it could be okay. Reroll our 1s because they're useless to us. Reroll a 1. Come on, man. Bump this 4 twice. Put a 4 into Claw. Put a 6 into Toxic Ooze. Detonator. Okay, so it's not as strong as a first turn. I mean, last time we had the turn, it was kind of strange because the re-equip went on Toxic Ooze instead of the other one. So, I don't know. Reroll the 3s? Yeah, let's reroll the 3s. Got a 1. Put the 5 into Bump. E. Okay. So we'll Claw, Toxic Ooze, and Detonator. Detonator's only gonna go for 4 damage now, but if we can get the poison rolling, then we should be okay. But we need to get more 6s is the thing. Let's go for it. Should we try to get the curse off first? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. We're getting to a point where the deck is starting to snowball and roll. Let's get another claw, because we need as much poison as we possibly can get. And then get rid of bump. Got 2 detonators, 2 claws, and a toxic ooze. We're going all out on poison. I think that's okay. We'll go all out on poison. We're not going to do all poison against the Rat King. We're going to switch our deck around before doing that, because he's strong against poison. Reroll our 1. Put a 5 in the claw. Put a 6 in the toxic ooze. 4 in the claw. We could. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this. Do 4 damage twice against Crystalina. So she's going to get 2 of her weapons out. She's got Earth Crystal and Fire Crystal. Okay. Put the 5 in the claw. It got cursed. Use the 6 in Toxic Ooze. Then this can do 2 damage, add 1 poison. We can get 5 damage in there and then use Detonator to do 7 damage potentially. Reroll, reroll. Alright, 3 damage is fine. Not lethal, but close. And then she's gonna weaken me, and that's all she does. Crystalina's a pushover. Easy game. Easy game. Okay, Rat King though. So Rat King, we're gonna switch our equipment out because he's strong against poison, and we don't want to go something poison-esque against him. We're gonna go... We can do Shovel, but yeah, he has a lot of equipment, so Shovel's not too great. We'll do Battle Axe, Spatula, and we might as well take the Shovel just to have something. And then a Boomerang, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. And we'll take on the Rat King. His face is so phallic. It's so phallic. Okay. Put the 6 in the Shovel. It got cursed. Totally fine. We will re-roll the 1. Re-roll the 6. Put the 4 into Battle Axe. Re-roll a 3. Put the 5 into Boomerang. Flip the 3. Put the 4 into Battle Axe. Solid. Solid. He can't do very much to us to the first turn. It really takes him a few turns to get ticking. He's rolling really good though. What the heck? Stop! Ratman! Oh my goodness! An incredible turn by the Ratman. But we can do 8 damage. And then... we can do 8 damage with this. Easy. Easy. Max level, and we get an extra dice. Let's head on down. Warrior versus Drake. So Drake, we have to use Wooden Stake to kill him. But I think that's totally fine. So we'll take Wooden Stake, and then we'll take all of our poisons with 1 detonator. Yeah. Okay. Let's take on Drake. And hopefully we'll be able to get rid of him and dispatch him quickly. Yeah. Your monologue, who cares? Okay. Double 6 on Toxic Ooze. Because you want to build up that poison ASAP. Then, 4 into Claw. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 2. Reroll the 2. 5 into Claw. And then a 6 into Detonator. And then the 6 into Wooden Stake. Okay. So he's going to keep getting his poison. But that's totally fine. He doesn't do very much damage, which is fine by me. 5 into Claw. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 2. A 5 into Claw. A 6 into Toxic Ooze. Detonator and Wooden Stake. Sweet. So now we just need to use Wooden Stake, and I think we win. We do get blind. It's a little unfortunate, but we should be fine. We'll just put everything into Wooden Stake. Oh, we're cursed. We're no longer cursed. Oh no! It was a 1? Oh, come on. No. Bruh. Okay. We need to trigger cursed first, and then we can use Wooden Stake. There we go. Second act with the warrior complete. Perfect. We did well. We're gonna roll death because that's how Lady Luck decides. It's not actually luck, but you know. Congratulations. I think that next time we're gonna try the Inventor again. And now that I've got 2 wins under my belt in a row, I think that the Inventor is due for a little adventure. And I thank you all for watching. I hope your day just becomes just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Like 5% better after watching this. That's my goal. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.